Today, we ask the question, can happiness be measured?
According to the personal finance website WalletHub, the answer is a firm yes.
They have ranked the states in America from the happiest to the unhappiest and given each state a happiness score based on factors across 3 categories: emotional and physical well-being, work environment, and community and environment.
You may have already seen our recent video about the 5 states who are languishing at the bottom of the table and are consequently the unhappiest states in America.
In 5th place is North Dakota with a happiness score of 63.25 out of 100.
So why is the Peace Garden state one of the happiest to live in?
North Dakota is the 19th largest state in area, but with a population of less than 780,000, it is the 4th least populous state and the 4th most sparsely populated state. Perhaps having all that space around you really makes you happy.
WalletHub places North Dakota in 13th place for their emotional and physical well-being score.
North Dakota is ranked 5th out of 50 for their work environment score. It has the lowest long-term unemployment rate, 13.10%. This is 3.4 times lower than New Mexico, the state with the highest percent.
North Dakota is ranked 6 out of 50 for their community and environment score. Its residents are considered to be some of the friendliest of the nation, with a strong sense of community. It is one of the most tax-friendly states, has stunning national parks, and a healthy environment.
Interestingly, South Dakota just missed out on being in the top 5, coming in 6th place.
In 4th place is California, with a happiness score of 63.82 out of 100.
The state song says it all. I love you, California, a sentiment echoed by its residents.
The Golden State has warm weather, gorgeous scenery like the Pacific Coast, Yosemite, Sequoia and Joshua Tree National Parks, and the Sierra Nevada mountains, as well as a wealth of wonderful cuisine and, of course, wine country.
The Golden State is the most populous and the 3rd largest US state by area. California is ranked mid-table, 20th out of 50, for their work environment score. The state does, however, have the 2nd highest income growth in the country.
California is ranked 11 out of 50 for their community and environment score. Some exciting new research shows how important it is to be outside and close to nature. The climate allows people to visit the beautiful beaches, mountains, forests and deserts virtually all year round.
In 3rd place is Hawaii, with a happiness score of 66.16 out of 100.
The official state name is the Aloha State, which is the Hawaiian word for love, affection, peace, compassion and mercy. It is commonly used as a simple greeting, but has a deeper cultural and spiritual significance to native Hawaiians, for whom the term is used to define a force that holds together existence.
The paradise of the Pacific is located about 2,000 miles from the US mainland. It is the only state that is outside of North America, the only state that is an island group, and the only state that is in the tropics.
WalletHub places Hawaii in 8th place for their emotional and physical well-being score. In 2019, Gallup placed Hawaii in top position for its National Health and Well-being Index for the 7th year in a row.
One of the scores keeping Hawaii from being at the top of the list was that it came bottom for the lowest adequate sleep rate. This is determined by the percentage of adults that reported sleeping, on average, fewer than 7 hours in a 24-hour period.
Hawaii is ranked 15th out of 50 for their work environment score. The biggest industries are tourism and the service industry, fishing, education, agriculture and defense.
Residents of Hawaii enjoy a beautiful year-round climate, allowing them to enjoy the outdoors to the full.
In second place is Minnesota, with a happiness score of 67.52 out of 100.
The land of 10,000 lakes is the 12th largest US state in area and the 22nd most populous, with over 5.7 million residents.
WalletHub places Minnesota in second place for their emotional and physical well-being score. They came out top for the highest adequate sleep rate. They were in 5th position for their lowest divorce rate.
Minnesota is ranked 4th out of 50 for their work environment score. The 3 biggest industries are agriculture, manufacturing, and mining.
Minnesota is ranked 9th out of 50 for their community and environment score. They came in 2nd for the highest volunteer rate and were the 3rd safest place to live in America. Minnesota residents are known for being some of the most friendly and the most inclusive people in the country, despite having the most intense of winters. Too cold for me.
And me! So it's time to announce WalletHub's verdict. What is the happiest state in America? I can reveal that in first place is Utah, with a happiness score of 72.94 out of 100.
Of the 50 US states, Utah is the 13th largest by area. It is the 30th most populous and the 11th least densely populated. Just over half of residents are Mormons, the vast majority of whom are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, which has its world headquarters in Salt Lake City.
WalletHub places Utah in 9th place for its emotional and physical well-being score. Utah has the lowest separation and divorce rate, 15.74%. That is 1.7 times lower than Nevada, the state with the highest score at 26.07%.
Utah is ranked 1st out of 50 for their work environment score. It is known as the Beehive State. The symbol of the beehive was chosen in 1848 because it signifies perseverance and industry.
Utah is ranked 1st out of 50 for their community and environment score. Utah has the highest volunteer rate, 51%. This is 2.2 times higher than Florida, the state where the rate is at the lowest at 22.8%. When we did our video on the unhappiest states, several people said that they thought California or Florida would come out on top and be the happiest state in America. Florida actually came 34th, so nearer the bottom than the top. Why do you think that is?
Are you surprised at the top 5 states? Which state did you think would end up at the top?
Thank you very much for watching. If this is your first time here, then welcome. And if not, then welcome back. We'd appreciate it if you like this video and hit subscribe if you haven't already.